Yo, what's up gamers? It's your boy Denna, live op je beeldscherm met weer een gloednieuwe aflevering van Horizon Forbidden West. Het is aflevering 5 of 6 uit mijn hoofd. We staan nog steeds in de eerste area van het spel. We gaan bijna naar het verboden westen toe en we hebben de hoofdquest, de Ambassade, nu eindelijk vrijgespeeld. Dat is waar ik me op wil focussen deze episode, want met alle info erbij zijn er nieuwe sidequests vrijgespeeld. Is er gewoon überhaupt nog veel te doen in dit gebied, zeg maar. En is hier dus daadwerkelijk richting schemerlicht de volgende story mission. Ik wil dus even mijn rijdier pakken en met mijn rijdier daar eigenlijk knijterhard heen gaan. Dus ik zal nog even een handmatige markering daarop neerzetten voor een quick save. Weet je wat, we doen het daarop, die hebben we al vrijgespeeld. We zetten daarop een quick save en dan gaan we naar schemerlicht met een mount. Dus zo starten we de aflevering en zo gaan we verder met het verhaal. Zodat we eigenlijk het verboden westen in kunnen gaan en daar verder kunnen gaan met sidequest, activiteiten, puzzels, alles in het nieuwe gebied. Als je er zin in hebt, laat die like achter. Vergeet niet te abonneren mocht je nieuw zijn. Zet je belletje aan zodat je niets mist. En op de hoogte blijft van elke upload, ook van deze serie. En wil je mijn channel extra supporten? Dat kan, word een kanaallid. Jij krijgt een unieke badge, je krijgt een unieke emoji set. En je support mijn channel er echt enorm mee. Oké. Onderweg naar dat kampvuur. Kijk, dit is die vallei die we inderdaad helemaal veilig hebben gesteld. We hier even recht door die vallei heen. Gaan we even naar dit... Dank u. Naar dit kampvuur. De borden wijzen inderdaad naar schemerlicht. En met deze backup save achter de hand gaan we het nieuwe gebied in. Oh, je ziet hier echt flink die corruptie. Wow. Doe er gewoon doorheen beuken. Oké, fuck it man. Snel er doorheen gebeukt, onderweg naar schemerlicht. Zo.
Light. The last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. College Horn. That means the embassy starting soon.
Oh jee, spannend. Dit is wat ze zegt.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here.
De laatste doorgang voordat je echt de Forbidden West intrekt.
I'd be worth taking a look around too.
Ah, dat is goed man. Ze hebben er gewoon een systeem in gestopt dat je automatisch een inventaris bijhoudt in dorpen. Als Aloy dan vol zit en eigenlijk geen spullen meer mee kan nemen, dan wordt dat automatisch in de inventaris geplaatst. Dit is echt iets wat ik... dit is zo'n inventaris trouwens. Als je voorraad opent, daar zit er ook gewoon genoeg chak in. Zoals dit. Fucking chill. Want dan heb je altijd healing items. Ik kan me dus meteen storten op schemerlicht en de nieuwe objectives van schemerlicht. Maar wat ik de vorige episode al zei, het is nog steeds donderdag, het is nog een dag voor release. En ik ga deze game vanavond streamen, dus eigenlijk een dag voor de officiële release ga ik het streamen en dan zorg ik dat ik zonder spoilers de open wereld stream. En ik denk dus dat ik dan dit gedeelte helemaal wil doen. En de Let's Play laat focussen op daadwerkelijk het verhaal en de Forbidden West.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a sour mood?
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Hoe gaat het met je?
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Het is nog echt maar een dag voor release. En soms als de cutscene switcht, dan zie je bijvoorbeeld een NPC op de achtergrond wegspannen. Dat zijn de foutjes die ik tot nu toe merk. Dat is eigenlijk het enige.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest. Like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Och. Mooi man, die emotie.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Wat ik zo ijzersterk vind aan de worldbuilding van Guerrilla Games, is dat ik nu al 5 afleveringen bezig ben met de intro van het spel. We zijn nog niet eens in de Forbidden West. Ze hadden er dus ook voor kunnen kiezen om dit allemaal in een soort van filmpje, een cutscene voorbij te laten komen als dit heeft Aloy gedaan, dit is haar reis ernaartoe en welkom in de Forbidden West. Zelfs dat was al indrukwekkend geweest, maar ze doen nog een schepje bovenop door die hele inleiding ook te ontwerpen. De hele vallei voordat je de Forbidden West ingaat is al prachtig. En zit boordevol content. Het is echt krankzinnig.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Wat al lief het.
Lighten up, Pike. You got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath returned personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulven was thrilled.
Al die sidequests, jongen. Normaal gesproken ben ik echt de persoon die daar bovenop duikt. Maar ik wil eventjes de Forbidden West vrijspelen en dan terugkeren, zeg maar.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself.
Het lijkt me moeilijk om met zijn outfit en zijn schoenen de hele tijd hier omhoog te lopen, joh. Vermoeiend gewoon.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Oh, Varl.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the devil to bring herself! The gate ain't a shield until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening?
I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Val, je gaat niet mee.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Hij gaat dood.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Het is fucking mooi hier. Ik hoop ook gewoon wel terug te kunnen wanneer ik dat wil, zeg maar. Want anders wordt het een hele moeilijke stream vanavond.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Goed om te weten.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archer! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Wat ziek dit?
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Oké, wat kan ik nu doen dan?
Friendly down!
Let's wipe them out! Aloy, here's some ammo!
Moet ik hun nou hitten? Ja, hè? Denk het wel.
Hang in there!
Dag. Heel sick dit. Aloy is zo sterk. Oké, die is neer.
For the
Even kijken hoor, ik heb hier nog zo eentje. Ja hoor.
We've survived worse.
Niet normaal. Wat een game. Wat een game. Ik pak die.
I'll get her from range. Move it! Oh, I'm coming! You fight without honor!
Holy shit. Gaan we. Yes, daar gaan we. Niet normaal. Woe!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it. Gotta get through that shield.
Wat gaf ze aan, trouwens?
Break his guard.
My blood will find you.
There, now's my chance. shields regenerated! Think fast. You're not stopping me! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
Hey man, dit is zo vet! Daar doet hij helemaal niks tegen. Auw! Boeit hem helemaal niks. Boeit hem echt helemaal niks.
That'll keep me on my feet.
That shield's not gonna save you. There, he's exposed.
The shield!
Wat heb je bij zich? Dankjewel, lekker man.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Nee. Dit boeit me niet. Dit boeit me niet. Dit boeit me niet. Dit boeit me niet.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Ja, het is mooi hoe iedereen wel van Aloy houdt en haar helpt.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Dat hopen we allemaal. Mooie game zeg. Wat verdikke me. De ambassade bijgewoond en we zijn gewoon into the fucking Forbidden West nu man. Nu pas begint het. Ik ben niveau 9.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Gezichtsverf ontgrendeld. En we hebben nu een schildvleugel. Het is een zweefuitrusting die is gemaakt van een machinetechnologie die gebruik maakt van energie. Waarschijnlijk kunnen die gassen dat dus omdat ze silence hebben gesproken. Hou vierkantje in de lucht ingedrukt om te zweven. Dat is toevallig, is precies zoals Dying Light.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence and Hades. And just maybe...
Ongelooflijk.
Backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. Good spot to test the shield wing. While I climb down, I can glide.
Niet normaal. Ik heb toch, hoe zielig het ook is, die nodig. Die maken we even aan. Die maken we even aan. Die maken we even aan. En dan hebben we dus... Ah, sorry beest. Dit hebben we nodig.
who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Ja, dat vraag ik me ook af. Kijk, leuk dat hij inderdaad een bepaalde techniek heeft ontdekt. Maar waarom daarmee de Team Rebels helpen, zeg maar? Die link leg ik nog niet helemaal. Dus zal denken dat we weer in godsnaam aan het doen aan pik, maar dit is toch wel belangrijk, vind ik. Oké, er werd gesproken over een talnek. En ik denk dat ik eventjes precies naar dat puntje ga, dat hoekie. En dan even gaan kijken wat mijn uitzicht is. Dit is gewoon echt super indrukwekkend, want... je hoort gewoon een beetje de grootsheid en de geluiden van deze vallei. Het is echt een beetje eng ook gewoon. Een onbekend rebellenkamp. Een bergingsaannemer, daar zit ik wel even een markering op. En ik denk dat ik hier mijn aflevering mee ga eindigen. De talnek.
It worked! Yeah, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. Oh, it's taking over land out here, too. Something's going on at that camp.
Roof, come on. You know me. I ever give you anything
Dude, wat zijn de geluiden die ik allemaal hoor?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the west. Guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Het zijn bergingscontracten. Super handig dus om te weten, want ik vroeg me inderdaad af welke gasten er onderdelen verkochten als ik ze nodig had. Of nodig zou hebben.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Kijk, zie je dat? Van die overblijfselen van de oude tijd. Oude tanks zijn het gewoon. Helemaal met metaalmoeheid. Jongen, jongen. Die is hier echt best wel een grote battle heeft er plaatsgevonden, joh. Breath of the Wild met mooie graphics. Kijk maar, al die monster spin dingen doen me er echt denken aan Breath of the Wild. Laten we snel naar die Talnek gaan. Ik zie hem gewoon al lopen in de verte. Ja, dit is echt crazy. Dit zijn inderdaad die dingen, maar dan helemaal kapot.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
Holy shit.
I gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Stop there!
En nu al? Er gebeurt nu al zoveel, zie je dat? Nou, ik peer hem gewoon. Dag! Je trekt het westen in en kijk waar je meteen mee te maken hebt. Ik zie bandits. Ik zie vliegende machines. Ik zie zandstormen. Ik hoor epische muziek. Daar is hij hoor. Zo, hé. Jongen. Wat is dat dan? Een skydrifter. Oh ja, dat is er ook zo een. Fucking hell. En daar is hij.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. Shock could do a lot of damage.
Oké, laat ik eerst eventjes, want dit is echt gevaarlijk gebied. Het kampvuur pakken. Het kampvuur achter de hand als snelle opslag. En dan kijken wat ik kan flikken hier.
Like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. Let's make a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage. Power generator. Oh shit man, fucking.
Ik wil namelijk gewoon mijn aflevering... Wow! Holy shit.
Power generator. Looks dead. Console.
Oh, die vogel is eng, jongen.
Climb any higher, but looks like this thing is empty. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Oké, hoe dichtbij komt hij? Niet zo dichtbij, hè? Ik heb geen idee wat het is, maar...
The power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Ja hoor. Ik moet dat daarin plaatsen. Zonder dat die beesten me zien of doorhebben wat ik aan het doen ben. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop het erin. Please. Dag. Ik vind die vogel eng, jongen. Oké, over welke console had hij het? Deze. Dan kan ik waarschijnlijk die tandnek bereiken, of niet? Wow.
Error. Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
En nu? Oh, netjes, netjes. Ik zet die wel even aan. Ja. Niveau 10, rode duinen. Die vogel is wel fucking irritant en freaky. Ik heb het nooit nodig gehad. Ik hoefde hem nooit te beklimmen. Wat vet!
fancy to type in machines. That's mine.
Oh, de eerste toon. Kijk hem gaan. En dan boom! Info over het gebied.
Here we go.
Wat? Hulp bij machinekill? Oh, ik heb alles gesloopt wat in de buurt was. Ja, alles wat in de buurt was is kapot. Door die soort van shockwave, die EMP is het bijna. Ja, het wordt een soort EMP-effect, denk ik. Ongelooflijk, hé. Wat een game. Ik ga hem opslaan. Ik ga jullie bedanken voor het kijken, het liken, de support op de episode. Dit was Horizon Forbidden West, aflevering 5 of 6 uit mijn hoofd. Dit is toch niet normaal. Wat een fucking game. Wat een vette area. Wat een toffe gameplay. En we zijn pas net begonnen. Holy shit. Thanks voor het kijken, guys. Thanks voor het liken. En tot de volgende.